finals continue here at the Roxy Pro. Joanne Defay taking on Sally Fitzgibbons in the priority heat. And also introducing Courtney Conlogue, the hero from yesterday, taking on Caroline Marks in an all-USA matchup.
Let's see the surfers that are going for the world title match up against each other. We don't want to see these missing each other. I want to see the best surf against the best to decide who walks away with the world title. In
a totally different scenario, surfing a different part of the bank, the Goofy Foot from Florida. In her second year on tour, Caroline Marks channeling a lot of speed on her backhand. Had a nice early morning warm-up just in case the contest was switched on, so nice and ready to battle with Courtney Conlogue. That was Martin Fitzgibbons, Sally's father there, who has not had a mustache for a really long time, because that was the bet they had going together, because she made so many finals in her second year on tour. Said once you win one, the mustache is gone. Caroline Marks, under priority, goes for a massive re-entry on her backhand. The youngest on tour in her second season, battling with Courtney Conlogue.
I just feel like it's so hard to complete these last turns. Beautiful first snap right there, but this right here, to go up and meet the lip and come out of that, it's like hitting the inside bowl at sunset. It's so hard to do because there's so much water moving around you to find lip line on a bigger wave. Man, just beautiful work out there.
And I think it all started from the bottom turn, you know, that setting up that first maneuver. If you watched the board, it was over on the rail. You could almost see the side fin popping out, which means that she was pushing as hard as she possibly could, just like that lady right there.
You know, I saw Courtney Conlogue at dinner last night. She had ice on her knee.
In a completely different scenario, I think, because there's plenty of waves coming through, plenty of opportunity to maybe get that distance.
Now looking at live action, Courtney Conlogue, front side whip into the pocket. Nice deep off the bottom again, tagging that whitewater section. It's already going fairly full. That horn means that the heat with Defay and Sally has concluded. Defay getting the win there.
About adjusting and adapting to the conditions. Mid-heat, why not?
I mean, I like the way this board's looking. It doesn't look like it's dragging much. It's on top of the water. So, yeah, obviously the board change, she's identified something. She wants a different feeling out there.
And it's sort of interesting for most athletes around the world, if they're game or they're competing at 7 o'clock, that's when they start. And the surfers felt that at the Freshwater Pro. Nice sweeping bottom turn for Caroline Marks. That lip line just disappeared when she got to the top. So that'll be a small score. Still has her lead with that 8-1-7.
Winds were still kind of light, 4 to 6 knots. That's not a lot of wind.
As we get back into action, we'll have Strider and Potts debate about that forecast in a moment. Carving turn there for Conlogue. Big section. Hits it hard off the lip. She needs to come out of that whitewater, and she'll disappear.
She got priority. She sold Caroline a lemon, got a nice turn out the back, went for the lip line. Slambo comes down and gets bucked off by the whitewash. All that water moving down the line just caught her on her heels and sent her down. But look at the execution in the lip line right here. The layback jam.
Watch what the board does, though. As it skips out of the water, she loses a little bit of traction on the board there. Had she been riding the other board maybe a little bit longer, would that board have driven out of that and given her a little bit more stability? It's all these what ifs, isn't it, in professional surfing? But
Martin Potter questioning the board change.
Yeah.
Courtney Conlogue did a lot of body surfing when she was injured and had to do something to stay in the ocean. Took out paddle boards as well, went for long distance paddles. This is Caroline Marks, times her big first turn.
Okay, Strider, explain to me why she took off on that wave.
She fell in the finish, but still got her best number of the heat, the 4.23. Now Caroline will take this wave. Uses that speed well, finds the pocket, clean backside snap. Marks will try to tap the whitewater. You can see it's already not breaking, so she'll step off, but great connection on that first turn.
Yeah, absolutely. I think 3.50, that's what she's looking at bettering. I'd like to see her come on the inside now.
The way she looks on the bigger board.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, she's so powerful. She can throw that thing around. Look at that big snap in the pocket. I like the way she's taking her time too, not rushing it, not trying to oversurf the wave. And that's what I call a high IQ of competing. That's exactly what she's got to do. Her weak score, a 3.5, and she knows all she's got to do is better that, apply a little bit more pressure on Courtney, make her have to go into that excellent range. And I think she may have done that, Joe. She got herself back on track, hasn't she? I mean, started the year well, kind of sliding down the ratings just a little bit, and this is really positive signs for Caroline Marks. So getting a score up into that excellent range, not an easy thing to do out there today.